welcome to a new video on this channel. Today, I want to show you how I integrated ChatGPT or GPT-3 into my smart home system to control my roller shutters. It's pretty easy, so you will see how that works. At first, you will need to have the ChatGPT node in NodeRed. I use the NodeRed Quantrip custom ChatGPT node here. This is available from the palette, so you can download it very easily. You have to configure it, give it an API key, and provide your organization's secret ID, and that's it. Then you can just pass text and information to the GPT API. What I did is use this injection node here to set up some things. There's a repetition that injects the command every 30 minutes between 9 and 8. I set the temperature to make it more deterministic, it's rather low here. I set the max tokens, which is the length of the answer, to a maximum of 10 because I just want the position and don't need any text at all, so that's totally fine. The topic is the definition of the model used by GPT, and this is GPT 3.5 Turbo. That's it for the injection. Then, I set up a template because it's easier to edit text in this node if you have lots of text. You will see I have a function node also where I try to do this, but it's easier to edit the text here, so I recommend having a template node. What I did was I told GPT about what it's going to be. I said it will return a roller shutter position which is interpreted by an application code, and this is a smart home module for the control of roller shutters. The position should be determined by the given ambient values like ambient light level, outdoor temperature, sun direction, sun height, and the current date and time. I gave it some general premises and specifications, such as valid positions ranging from 0, fully open, to 99, fully closed. I specified the maximum light level my sensor can provide, which is 56,000. I provided the orientation of the roller shutter to let it know where the sun is coming from, and information about my current location. I deleted my zip code and city for this video, but you just need to add that information. Then, I included some of my preferences, like wanting more light rather than less. The responses should be reproducible and deterministic, having a similar output in similar situations. I mentioned that the season can be determined by date, though I'm not sure if that's necessary, and added that I don't like too many changes in the position and prefer it to stay consistent. I will supply current ambient values, which I will do in the next node, the function node. Here, I defined some variables and included information such as light level, temperature, and the current roller shutter position. I copied this over from another flow, so this is why it is set to 0. Normally, you will get the correct position here. To keep it simple, I just set it to 0. I read the payload and added my information about the ambient values to the payload. That's it. All the text will be sent to GPT, and we will get an answer which I will convert to an integer because the wave I'm using doesn't like strings. I added some debug nodes so you can see how that works and what the input and output are. You won't need that if you supply this in production. To show you how it works, I will now do a manual injection. First, we will see the request sent to GPT and then the response. Let's go. This is pretty fine for me. The values are good. As you can see, this is the response with all the information, light level, outdoor temperature, time, and so on. This is the request that we get back here, and it's pretty good. It's half open, it's springtime right now, and it's pretty cold. I don't need the window fully closed, so that's fine. I'm experimenting with this. Sometimes, it doesn't work as expected, so I'm checking how I can enhance it. Maybe using a fine-tuned model would provide better information. This is working, not perfectly, but it's a start. Controlling roller shutters with regard to ambient light and temperature is not an easy task. I often recheck it. I was using an automatic node for that, which also considers light level and sun orientation, but it didn't work very well. So, I wanted to try this approach. This is just an example of how you can easily integrate GPT into your smart home. You could do this with anything else, but I started with the roller shutters to get an idea of how it works. If you like the video and have any questions, feel free to ask. See you next time. Thank you for watching, and I hope you found it useful. Please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel.